Dr. Captain B.S. Punia, Director, Akal College Council, Principal Harjeet Singh Chahal, Member, Akal College Council. I would also like to welcome Akal Degree College, Mastwana, Sardar Manjeet Singh, Assistant Director, Sports Authority of India. I welcome one and all, the great saint, philosopher, meditator, visionary, and educationist of 20th century, Sant Atar Singh Ji Maharaj, whose foresight and dream, Sardar Sukhdev Singh Dhinsa, Member Rajya Sabha and ex-Union Minister of Sports. All the institutions are being looked after and nurtured by the Management Committee under the active guidance and leadership of Dr. Captain Bhupinder Singh Punia, Director, Akal College Council. Now I would our guests. It's a privilege that for the world to share the platform and to share their views on health, fitness, and empowerment of women.
Today I'm going to speak about the importance about girl education. Next. So I'm going to quote this African proverb that says, if you educate a man, you educate an individual. But if you educate a woman, you educate a nation. Next, please. And the other quote is, when you educate a man, you educate a man. When you educate a woman, you educate a whole generation. That was from Brightman John. So, as you may know, human rights are all our rights, but women's rights are also belongs to human rights. I'm going to quote this from the Universal Declaration of Human Rights that says, whereas the people of the United Nations have a chapter reaffirmed in their faith and in the fundamental human rights, in the dignity and the worth of the human person, in the equal rights of men and women, and have determined to promote social progress and better standards of life in large and freedom.
It's a great honor to be here in front of you, and I'm very happy to see so many young ladies and boys here with us today. Like she said, my name is Diana Irina Banca, I'm from Romania, and I'm executive member and global leader for We4We campaign, a global campaign for women empowerment in which we start to work in small steps almost 3 years ago. And now here we are. Another achievement of mine, which got me till here, is that in 2010, I won an international beauty pageant, and my life kind of changed radically. I always had the goodwill inside me and the wish for a better world, but only after that point, life started to give me the opportunity to raise my voice, to travel the world, to meet so many people, so many stories, who inspire me and push me to take initiative for women empowerment. I felt that I can be listened and I am able to make a change. We started this campaign with the wish of making a better world for all the girls and women around the world, and first of all for gender equality.
I'm here to ask you, after all this information about female empowerment, to help us, as We4We, to change our problems together for goals and targets to reach. We need only one person to change the world. That's you. Female empowerment is our final destination, but the attitude and the actions that we use to travel this life journey makes the difference. Only the information that we can research and that you can provide to us is going to make the difference. Everyone in this room had personal experiences that mark our life and our loved ones, as Diana said. It is not an individual battle, it is a world movement that we need to fight together. We4We is a global campaign for female empowerment that is aiming to choose international representative, strong women, successful and powerful, some of them like us, former beauty queens, with the purpose to provide them with a platform to expose them to events like this one, so we can get the proper information to represent all the voices of these females that they don't feel comfortable or they don't feel with the power to speak up. Having the opportunity to be here, to share all these different experiences and to hear so many important personalities, it has been as well for me a very good source of inspiration. I hope and I believe that everyone here will use this information with in the same way that I'm trying to do so. Some general information about the campaign this year is just we are focusing in creating awareness. It is in each single country different because we do have different issues. In India, for the past month and for the next couple of weeks, what we are looking forward to do is to show support and to let you know that this is not a problem only of India. It is an international problem, even if you are in Europe, South America, North America, Central America, Africa, we still have problems. And it is something that we need to fight all together. Thank you for letting me be here. Thank you for sharing so much information and for also giving me the inner power to make a difference in my country.
I would also like to invite Madam Tiana Torres from Ecuador, Ma'am Jennifer Schell de Herrera from Venezuela, Ma'am Carmen Martins from Malta, I would like to invite Sardar Sarabjit Singh, President, International Association of Health and Fitness. I would like to now invite Mrs. Ripandeep Kaur, Chairperson V4V, an organization working for empowering women.
Namaste India. We4We, it's here in Jalandhar. We are happy to present to you a global campaign for women empowerment.
All the team is already here from Malta, Ecuador, Venezuela, Serbia, and Romania, and of course, India. We have a great news. Let's start with Anna. What do you have?
I have a news about women that will help first in health.
Kevin?
I will try naturally with my camera to try and get the message over and increase awareness on this actual issue that we have.
Alexandra?
Believe in yourself, girls. You're the best.
More important, to respect the men and the women around the world is for this cause. I stay here in India and empowerment We4We campaign.
ਮੈਂ ਜਲੰਧਰ ਦੂਰਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਦਾ ਧੰਨਵਾਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਟੀਮ We4We ਨੂੰ ਟਾਈਮ ਦਿੱਤਾ। ਜਲੰਧਰ ਦੂਰਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਇਸ ਲਈ ਧੰਨਵਾਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਔਰਤਾਂ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਤੀ ਸੁਚੇਤ ਰਹਿ ਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਲਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਪਿੰਡਾਂ ਤੱਕ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ।
My opinion is the woman and the girl is more important around the world. I think all the people respect.
We4We team, it's here. This is the first step, because we are trying to make a better world for the women and for the girls all around the world. We try to change people's mind and to realize that girls are as important in the family as the boys are, and even more precious sometimes, and they can bring so much happiness and so much richness to the family that you cannot imagine.
Hello, I'm Jennifer Shell from Venezuela, South America, and right now, currently, We4We is working to improve women condition in Venezuela. We're developing strategies and programs to empower women, even from the small kids to big women. And we're right now starting from this year, and we're developing more programs to improve our situation in Venezuela.
So I'm Alexandra from Romania, Eastern Europe. And the question was if girls are safe there. Yeah, in Romania, women are safe. Doesn't matter if they're just walking on the streets or if it's about going to having access to education or to jobs. They have the freedom to do that, and yes, they are safe there. And I wish that also for India, women to have the security and the power and strength to move on and make their dreams come true.